I thought we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't open your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't built like him, fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me.
I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the phone just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All the other niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. I shit off when you top me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Just do it out of thought we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is.
Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you, it don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes.
World, I'ma walk in direction. Just do it out of thought we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Fuck the
Hi, everybody. Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? First of all, because I am I'm trying to use a different method with my camera in hopes that it will not cancel out on us during this live stream. But I don't know if the sound is okay because I had to redirect some cables. So I don't know if you guys can hear me good. I don't know. Let's just see first of all. Okay. Let's just see if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay. The camera should be fine the whole way through, but I'm just nervous about the audio now because I had to redirect some cables. It sounds good. Everybody said they can hear. Hi, Mikkel. I'm happy that you're here, Mikkel. Thank you for being here. All right, everybody can hear. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to start this off really good. All right, so guys, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that this week has been so fantastic for you. I know I didn't post a lot this week. It's because I've just been trying to get everything in order. I've been in a great mood and stuff, but I'm also trying to get some stuff fixed. Like, I'm trying to get my car fixed right now. And I also was supposed to be I was supposed to be traveling out of town this week, but that's not happening. And I was wondering, like, why is that not happening? But I had to remember also too, is Mercury retrograde. So is Mercury retrograde even still happening? I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that just kind of set me back this week. So I wasn't able to post a lot of your zodiac signs. And I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to make sure that next week we get everything out there. Everybody's zodiac signs will be posted for next week. I'm going to, just like this reading is called rapid fire, that's the energy I'm going to be giving next week. So thank you everybody for just being patient. All right, so this reading is going to be May predictions, but it's going to be really fast. So I don't know if some of you guys were live or watched that live that I did when my family was in town, when I had the wedding going on. I didn't have a lot of time and I had to just make things work. I like that style of reading because it was just high energy and it was fast, and I was still had energy after the reading, you know, and I still need energy because I have things to do after this reading. So I'm going to do something like that. All you astrologers in the chat, I do not understand astrology that well. So, you know, someone said Mercury and Pluto retrograde. I don't know what that means. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be doing rapid fire, which means that when I'm doing these predictions, I'm not going to chit chat. If I do chit chat, that's just me doing that. But it's meant to be really fast. So on to one sign onto the next, one sign onto the next. And then I do have a channeled message for everybody. So I do want to start off by saying that there's a channeled message. Okay. So there's a channeled message for everyone watching right now. I know some people are going to come in later and, you know, that's just whatever. But the channel message I'm getting for everyone is clout chasing. Now, sometimes, you know, whoever's listening to this, you might think, oh my God, clout chasing, blah, blah. But I'm trying to think of it in a positive and a negative. So there could be negative. There could be some people where clout chasing could be happening for May, where there could be people around you that could be very negative. And there could be people that are going to have that clout chasing energy in May that's going to be positive for you. So I don't want to look at it judgmentally. I just want to think about it just as a energy as whole. All right. So for May, I see clout chasing. Name dropping is a big thing. Shocked by someone being like thirsty. I know someone being thirsty could be very negative. Like, oh my God, you're being so thirsty. Like, wow, you're being so thirsty for like someone who's like popular or like, you know, in the limelight. But thirsty could also be a good thing because someone who wants to be like successful or famous or, you know, wealthy or just wants to climb up the successful ladder, thirst could actually be a positive. So that's why I don't want to think in a negative way or a positive. I just think like it's the energy, right? Intentions, okay? Like people's intentions around you. What are your intentions around someone too? You may be linking up with people that have the same intentions, okay? So I don't want to say too much because I just think that you guys will be able to understand what's going on better than just me telling you what's going to happen. I have my own thoughts about it, but I'm going to read for everybody right now. Then you guys can kind of like put it together. Also, it's about who you know. So like if you're someone who does want clout, like you're watching right now, you're like, yeah, I need clout. It's about who you know. So there you go. If you're someone who does not like clout and you think people who are clout are thirsty as hell and you think they just will do anything for popularity or fame or money, these people will trade up on you in the month of May based off of who they want to be around people who know the you know, the more popular people. So if people switch up on you, they were just not meant to be in your life and they will not be missed. Okay. So I don't want to think negative or positive, but let's just see what happens in your readings and let's just see what the energy is. But I did get clout chasing. And like I said, clout chasing is kind of like negative energy, but I don't want to think about it as a negative because that could even be some of you guys trying to just get better ahead in your career. Because also too, like I have like friends, family that come to me for like support and they'll be working like a job. And I tell them like, you're trying to work something so morally, you're trying to work in your career so morally, you're not thinking about the game of the career that you're working in. You work at a grimy company, a company that's real grimy. So why do you think that you're going to be able to win big working as this innocent little fairy? You gotta kind of maneuver grimy, like how these people are maneuvering grimy, or at least know how to play the game, or at least know how to wear a mask, you know? So, like, that's something I tell a lot of my friends and my family all the time. But it's hard sometimes when you have a good heart to disguise yourself like that. And I understand, like, I used to work a job and it was grimy. Okay. So I understand. So we'll see what goes on. Okay. So I'm going to move on and we're going to get started. I'm not on any sign yet. So if you just came in, I just started. I'm not on a sign. I was just giving collective messages for everybody. I was just giving channeled messages for everyone. And we're going to start from the very top, which is Aries. Okay. All right. So let's start with Aries. Rapid fire. So I got to be fast. I even have like a little like plan right here because I have to remind myself that I talk too much, guys. Jesus, help me, Lord. Okay. Help me, Lord. All right. Let's see. All right, so for my Aries, I'm about to just start going, guys. So just, buckle up, or make sure your panties or your boxers are secured. All right, so for my Aries, all right, what's happening in May for my Aries? Give me one card. What's happening in May for my Aries? All right, addiction. All right, so this could be you, or this could be someone that's really close to you that you will be spending a lot of time with, okay? Or this could be a situation that you'll be caught up in, especially with addiction. You could be caught up in this. So this talks about codependency, obsession, possession, possessiveness, controlling energy, someone who has a block, someone who restraint as well, like, We have hammer on the bottom of the deck, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive energy, persistence, and working on it. So, okay, so if this is you or if this is someone around you, it's something that someone wants to let go of, but they're still struggling with it, okay? So there's strong codependency energy here. So I'm going to keep that there. And let's see what's going on for May for Aries, okay? This could be trying to shake an addiction. Like some of you guys have like an addiction. I'm getting like hookah for some reason, like, or something that you blow out or something like that. Or like this could even be like anger because steam, like you blow off steam. What else am I getting? I don't know. Let's see. Give me some cards for my Aries, please. What's happening in May? Anything significant at this time? 2 cards for Aries. Let's see. All right, temperance. Yeah, some of you guys need to blow off steam because but the thing is you will be able to shake this addiction, or you will be able to shake off if you've been feeling really like easily agitated, easily bothered, easily angry, easily ready to strangle a MFer, a mother effer, you know what I'm saying? Aries, like people get you tight, like you be on one, you be like, yo, I'm on edge, so someone's on edge. So addiction is really like nicotine could be a thing, okay? Because someone's on edge. Someone needs like something to blow the edge off. So that's also another addiction on top of wanting to like, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. We feel you. We feel you, okay? We feel you, all right? But temperance is here. So you need like balance. You need like peace, calmness, and I feel like in May you will be within that energy for sure. You're moving towards that, okay? So you're not going to be dependent on a certain like whatever addiction, okay? Also 6 of Wands as well. So also I feel like distractions is what helps you not be dependent on certain addictions. Say you're like a smoker, or say you're easily agitated, you get really angry. You know what's going to help you not be, or what you're going to notice in May that you're not really like being so strong on your addictions is because you're getting a lot of recognition at work, maybe in your love life, maybe within your friend group. People are putting you on a pedestal. Why? I don't know. You're just that girl or you're just that guy, but you're just really being put on you're being recognized for all the hard work that you've been putting in, but maybe you've been slept on. Clout chasing energy as well. Okay, there could be clout chasers around you, like people who want to be in your group because you are going to be put on this pedestal. But I think you don't mind it though. You don't mind the people. Okay, watch the people around you. I don't think you'll have time to watch the people around you. I think you'll just be so grateful that you can be distracted. All right, give me one more card. I can't talk too much. I want to talk more. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're very excited. You have excitable energy. So there's a lot of things to be excited about in May, this month for you, Aries. That's going to make you feel very peaceful inside. There is something to watch out for, though. You know, there are people around you that are not around you for the right reasons, but you may not care because it is making you feel very appreciated. Be careful, new friends, new people in your life that they're around for the right reasons, but I feel like you feel very appreciated. Also, 10 of Wands, and then okay, so you do need to be out of your head because you feel stuck because you do have like a lot of stress or you have a lot of things going on outside of, you know, what people normally know about you. You don't open up a lot to a lot, like you don't open up a lot about all the things that you have coming down on you. Let's clarify this. Let's see. Temperance, please, for Aries. Sorry, y'all. All right. Sorry for laughing because nothing is funny, you know, but I just can't help myself. Y'all know me. I think everything's a joke. All right. There's someone that you want to open up to. You see this? This is hesitation. There's two people on your shoulder. You could have two different people in your life. There's people that you open up to so easily, but it's like when you open up to these certain people or this certain person, even if you open up to them, after you release what you have to say about your burdens, you don't feel a release. But there's someone or a certain group of people that you want to talk to, but it's like for some reason you hold back, you don't tell them what's really going on. But it's almost like if you were able to tell these group of people or this person how you feel, life would be, I don't know, it would put a chip off of your shoulder. But I don't know what your reason is behind that. And I don't have the time to talk about it. Also introvert. So there's a big disconnect with someone that you feel very close to. It's very big disconnect. But also I do feel like too, Aries, like I feel like when you're alone, you feel the most peace. So you need to listen to that. But you might hate feeling lonely. You might hate being by yourself. You don't really like that energy of just being to yourself. All right, what's the Page of Wands? All right, ooh, Justice. Okay, good news coming towards you because Justice. Remember I said how there's a lot of good news coming towards you because you're getting a lot of recognition for things that you've been doing. And Justice is owed to you. So you will be feeling really good in May. And I feel like it's things that you should have been getting recognition on or things that should have been happening for you months ago, but they're happening in May. So May will be actually a really good month for you where you're actually feeling really peaceful, happy, excitable. You'll be getting a lot of attention. I also feel like a lot of addictions or things that you've been like really struggling with will come to a calm, but it's because you're very busy and things are really looking up for you. My challenge to you, Aries, is when things are looking slow for you, how do you still keep away from those addictions? Illness, exactly. How do you keep yourself healthy when you're not distracted? Okay, that's my challenge to you. But I'm not your mom. I'm just your friend. Okay. All right, let's do. I said I was also going to do this for the signs. I'm going to pull 3 last words. Let's see for Aries, 3 last words. I'm pulling myself. Let's see. All right, what do we have here? I like you, but not in love. Okay, so this is how you feel towards someone or someone feels that way towards you. Let's see. Happy birthday. Okay, maybe you're going to be going to someone's birthday party soon. I don't know. Oh, true love, you're my soulmate. It's kind of weird that how you have I like you, but I'm not in love. And then true love, you're my soulmate. So it's like almost like someone who you or someone feels like, oh, I don't want to fall in love, but it's kind of like that's what's gonna happen. It's not a choice. Also, if you've been wondering, should I go get that haircut? Should I go get that hairstyle? Go get that haircut. Go get that hairstyle. It's gonna make you feel better about yourself because it's gonna be sexy. So go do that. All right, let's move on to Taurus. All right, let's move on to Taurus. Guys, I want to read the comments. I can't even read the comments because if I read the comments, I'm going to take too much time. So let me just keep going, rapid fire. Thank you, Allison. All right, let's do Taurus. All right, Taurus, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. All right, let's see. Give me May. Give me May, the month of May for my Tauruses, please. Give me the month of May for my Tauruses. Guys, also, if you could like the video for me, if you do enjoy the energy, like the video. Also, if you could, for your other Zodiac signs, like your fellow Zodiac signs, like you, if you're a Taurus, leave this for your Tauruses. Please comment down below the timestamp because I'm not going to do it. And the only reason I'm not going to do it is because I do put it right here. So people can find it themselves, but I know people just want to be able to click it. So if you guys can help me, that would be great. Let's see. Taurus for May. Sorry. My ear is a little itchy. All right. Taurus for May, please. What's Taurus's May looking like? Let's see. Ooh, ascending. I love that one for you. All right. We have ascending. This one says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases in your life, preparing for union. Are you about to be in a relationship? Are you about to get married? Is something very serious about to happen for you, Taurus? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. I do feel like you're about to be, I feel like, okay, not about to be, excuse me. I feel like you have been tried a lot. And I don't feel like it's by just like randoms or like strangers or just friends. I feel like family's been trying you a lot. But Spirit's been telling you to be lighthearted. And I feel like you have been lighthearted. You've been the bigger person. But it's testing your patience because it's like, when am I going to be able to wild out? No, you're not going to be able to. That's the whole part of ascending and moving into your next phase in your life and, you know, being the bigger person and evolving, okay? Because when you evolve, when you move into your next step, you get so many more blessings. And with those blessings mean that you let go of certain parts of yourself. So you can't wild out, you can't retaliate sometimes, or you can, but it's like, that's not who you truly are. And you also are so much more evolved. You're so much more wiser. You're so much more practiced and so much more learned that even retaliating towards people is just going to feel very unfair, or it's going to feel very like you're like almost like you're stooping to stupidity. So it just doesn't make sense. Finding out things, you might be finding out something. Okay, we'll see if any things coming to light. We'll see if that comes out in the tarot. Adapting and change and healing. I love that for you, healing. I hope that you do find a lot of healing within this change that you are dealing with at this time. All right, so let's see what's going on with my Tauruses, my beautiful Tauruses. All right, Tony Mostello, thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to Tony. Thank you so much for the 5. All right, much love and abundance. Thank you. Much love and abundance to you. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. All right, let's keep going. Y'all, look how long I did these faux locks. It's like too much for me. It's like when you're trying to keep that whole life alive, but you're really not a hoe anymore. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Taurus. All right, tell me what's going to happen for anything significant happening for my Tauruses for the month of May, please. Hi, Sky. Happy to see you here, Sky. All right, King of Swords, okay. Strong masculine energy for you, Taurus. Even if you're a feminine, you have very strong masculine. You have very strong patriarch energy. Let me speak to my masculines because I'm trying to be better at that, like speaking to the masculines too, because I know tarot sometimes we always talk about the feminine, right? But let me talk to my masculines, and I'm also going to come back and speak to my feminine Tauruses. Masculine Tauruses, you're doing an excellent job of just being a very mature masculine, and it could be very hard, especially when you have a lot of things against you, especially if you have feminines against you in your family or just like who you're dating or who you have children with. I don't know, but you're being very wise. You're also not allowing your emotions to rule your decisions. And I feel like in May, people are going to respect you for that, okay? With this King of Swords. Sorry, I didn't show the card. There it is. For my feminines, I want to say that there's something that's like people look up to you as like the leader of the family, and that's a lot of pressure. But I want you to also think about this, right? Because sometimes my mom is kind of like this, you know, and it makes me sad sometimes because like everybody always like, you know, calls her in crisis and it's a lot of pressure. But I be thinking sometimes it's like if you were to call anybody else in your family, would you be okay with that? Think about that, Taurus. Like my feminines, like since you're this masculine patriarch, right? And your masculine energy of everybody looks up to you. If you were to rely your problems on anyone else in your family, would that settle right in your soul? Probably not. Right? And there's a lot of like pressure, but it's like, you know, putting your hands into other people that, you know, are calling you. It's just not, it doesn't settle right. And at least, you know, being the leader means that you have the capability of saying yes or no. You have the decision to say yes or no. You're not putting that in someone else's hands where you're calling them and saying, oh, can I have your help? And they're telling you no, you're that person. So it's almost like there's a power and there's also a privilege in being that patriarch, whether you're masculine or feminine. And I don't want to talk too much. It's supposed to be rapid fire. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But the Six of Pentacles, someone could be asking you for like a donation, charity, and you might be feeling really bad because you're like, man, people always calling me for shit. But it's like, at least you're not the person calling people for shit all the time. At least people are calling you. That means that you must have really excelled in life. Look at how much you achieved, that you're that person. All right, so let's keep going. Sorry. All right. And you feel like you can't decide. So in May, you feel like you can't decide. So you're so wise and you're taking your emotions out of something, but you still can't decide. But there's a reason for that. Nine of Wands, okay? I feel like because you're trying to run from a certain problem, like you knew someone was coming to ask you for something. Someone could have even been making a big ruckus. It's like a family situation. Someone's making a big ruckus in all the family, and you know that you're the top dog. And it's like, okay, they're doing this with this person, they're doing this with that person. I know they're about to come to me, but it's like I've separated myself from this person. I don't talk to this person. They're not going to reach out to me, but it's almost like you're trying to stay out the way. You might be on a positive kick. You're ascending. You're on your high vibrations. You're like, God, I'm doing wonderful. And then this person that you know to be low vibrations, kind of in a negative space, hits you up. And it's like, but it's like, don't give this person so much power to like take you off of your grind. Confront them like the leader that you are, you know? King of Swords, please. All right, we have reservation here. Really nice too. Look at this. Some of you guys are about to get like a new car or a new possession. Doesn't have to be a car, but some of you guys are about to get like a new possession that is so interesting because like when you first get it, it's almost so weird. You know, like a lot of people, when we buy luxury items or like new possessions, we love it right away. And then over time, we just don't care about it. It's almost like you're about to buy something that you really have abundance for. You buy it and then you don't feel that attachment to it right away, which might be a good thing. But it's almost like over time, you start to really like it. This could even be a person, which is kind of crazy because this card coming out is kind of weird. Yeah, by accident. It's like you fell in love with something by accident or fell in love with someone by accident. It's kind of weird though, because if this is a person, I feel like you really didn't give a damn about this person at first, but by accident you got obsessed or something like that. I don't know. In May though, so just look out for that for those of you who are single. All right, let's see. Two of Swords, or this is an object, okay? Like you were about to return it. You're like, okay, I have like a 30-day guarantee. I can return it, get my down payment back. But then you're like obsessed with it. I don't know. All right, Two of Swords, please. Let's see for Taurus. Mask, yeah. This situation or this person that you're very indecisive about, you guys, it means a lot to you. It means a lot to this person. You and this person both tried to act like it's not a big deal to each other. Okay. And for a while, you might have really believed that, like, oh, it's not a big deal, but you will get an apology from this person. Now, this person who looks up to you and knows that you hold the power, they try to act very powerful, but they don't have your credentials. This is the thing that's going to kill you. This person never apologizes to you. You will get an apology from this person in May. They're going to be on their knees, okay? And I think that what's crazy is that this person doesn't apologize to nobody. They're just big and bad, like the big bad wolf, you know? They owe you an apology for a lot in your life, but you're about to get a real apology from this person. They can't take it anymore. Their mask is about to slip. Your mask is going to slip too, because I think that this apology is going to be so genuine that it's going to like make you cry. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. Blessing. It's a blessing. It's like, I've been asking God, you know, to bless this union, and then I gave up on this union. And it's like, when you gave up on this union is when you get the apology. All right, let me get the last words and move on to my Geminis. Let's see. All right, give me some messages, please, for 3 cards for my Tauruses. I'll move on to Gemini. Give me 3 cards for my Tauruses, please. Ooh, look at that. I'm pregnant, surprise. Hello? It's so funny because some of you guys who are in relationships right now and you guys are really like settling down with this person, you just never thought this was going to be the person that you really establish a family with. Some of you guys who are just like messing around with someone right now, you just don't think that there's a future, but you're going to fall madly in love with this person. I think it's just meant to be. But I'm pregnant, surprise is coming out for a reason. Some of you guys, the person that you're fighting with could be a sibling or like a friend, and their pregnancy may change them. I don't know. All right, let's see what else. Give me another card. Let me see. Let me just pull cards. Oh, okay. I have 2. I regret what I did. And we have toxic family. Yeah. Okay. There we go, Taurus. You guys know I love you, Taurus. Taurus, I was supposed to do a bonus reading for you guys today, and I just was so busy, I just couldn't do it. As soon as I came home today, I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. Got caught up. I'm going to do it tomorrow. That's my promise to you guys, okay? Happy birthday, by the way, for my Tauruses, and I'm going to move on to my Geminis. All right, let's do gemstone. 1 second, Gem. All right, let's do Gemini. All right, for my gemstones, let's see. What's going to happen for my gemstones in the month of May? What's going to happen for my gemstones in the month of May? Ooh, the runner. You're a runner, you a track star. You going away when it gets hard. Sorry. And they got soulmates on the bottom of the deck. I'm not about to play with y'all, okay? So you got, also someone's like from New Orleans, because I'm getting like New Orleans, baby. The New Orleans accent I'm getting. All right, the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract, okay? So running from your true love, which is crazy. I mean, I'm not judging though. All right, let's see what's going to happen for Gemini in the month of May. Give me some cards, please, for Gemstone. Give me some cards, please, for my Geminis, please. Give me something juicy for Gemini happening in May. Anything significant that I can tell my gemstones. Ooh, 6 of Wands. You're going to be the center of attention. You're getting so much attention. Social media is going to be popping. Okay, you're getting a lot more followers, or a lot of people are just following you out of nowhere, or you're getting a lot more views, a lot more likes, okay? But you're just very popping. When you go out like on the town, when you're just out, you know, people are just complimenting you. Doesn't matter if you're out with your friends on a date, people are just saying like, oh, that looks good on you, or like, wow, I love your hair. Or, oh, wow, you look very handsome, very beautiful. Oh, wow, wow, you look good. Like, people are just complimenting you left and right. You have so much clout. If you didn't watch the beginning of this reading, guys, at the very, very beginning, when I first started this reading, I did channeled messages for every sign, and I talked about, oh my God, no way. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. I'm shook right now. I thought Mercury retrograde wasn't going to get me, but it still got me. All right, anyway. Damn, I'm like, what? What was I talking about? Anyway, Gemini, I just feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Jesus. All right, attention from people that maybe you ended things with, exes for sure, giving you a lot of attention or trying to get attention from you. Okay, let me see what else. All right, we have also the Nine of Wands. You're not giving these exes any attention, though. You're done with the past, on to the next, okay? But people are still trying to break into your energy for some reason. Also, people who really hurt you to your core, but you're still standing, are going to try to come back in your energy. Why? Why? Doesn't make sense. Also, Seven of Swords, be careful as well, because you could still be very broken inside. Ooh, I don't want to say that, Gemini, because I know people watching, right? The Fed's watching. Ooh, that's what I'm getting to is 2 Chainz. I'm be fresh as hell if the Fed's watching, right? Because I feel like you are fresh as hell, or you look really good in May. But I feel like okay. Be careful of people's intentions coming back from the past. I would not give anyone from the past a second chance. Friends, family, lovers, I would not. Seven of Swords. I don't think people's intentions are good. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Also, I'm getting to, because you are harnessing so much attention, be careful even of new people coming into your life, like friends, family, lovers, whoever, because you have to scout these people out. Like, you know, something is very like clout driven. So you're receiving a lot of clout because of just whatever you do, you know, work, your pictures, your handsomeness, your beauty. I don't know what you do, but for some reason you're getting a lot of attention. And there's people attracted to you, old people, new people. Just make sure that you can read between the lines, okay? So let's just see what's going on. Yeah, I thought I was safe from Mercury retrograde, and obviously my camera's like, girl, no, you're not. I'm shook. I'm like, what? I'm very shook right now. I'm shook. I'm really shook right now. All right, let's see. 6 of Wands for Gemstone. Ascending. All right, Taurus just had this as well. So you are going to new heights. Oh, I'm using the wrong deck. Like, how am I doing that? Stupid, 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 stupid. Y'all, I'm using the wrong deck. It still applies. Ascending is good, but clarify the 6 of Wands. All right, still ascending though. Oh my God. All right. Rite of passage. If you think about rite of passage, you're ascending, you're going, like you think about Monopoly where it says don't pass go, pay 200 or something like that. I feel like your message is like pass go and collect 200. So your money is going to be up and you're going to the next level. All right. Rite of passage, you're ascending. This person's like floating upwards. Okay. Also, I don't know if some of you guys are doing like some spiritual stuff or manifesting or into like quantum physics, or like, I don't know what you're into. Some type of like roots that you planted a while back are now manifesting for you, and now you're getting all this attention. You know what's kind of crazy too? Okay, I have a message. I can't show this because I'm only supposed to pull 1 card each. I have natural disaster here. Some of you guys are probably going through like a tough time right now, but this is actually going to turn out for the best. Also, some of you guys were in like a third party situation going on, and I don't know what it is, okay? Some of you guys were in a third party situation, and maybe you left that third party situation, but those two others were left being together, and you might have thought like, oh, okay, now they're just about to be together and they think like I'm the one left out. No, they're going through a really tough time now, and I don't know if you're gonna see that, but I'm just telling you that. Okay, and how do I know that? Just know I know. All right, let's see, what's the 9 of Wands? Overload. Okay, yeah. Be very careful of who's entering your life right now, because you're the Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So you've been hurt a lot. You know what I'm saying? So yes, all this attention is so exciting. New lovers, you know, the hot boy on the block, the sexy girl on the block is so cute. But be careful that they're coming towards you for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Or the new friend on the block is so fun. They're so fun. They're so turned up. Be careful. This person is a good person. Go watch the channel messages that I did in the beginning of this video, because overload. I feel like you can't take much more. So just be very discerning. Be very intuitive of the people that are coming towards you. Read people. You know what I'm saying? And believe, if the energy is telling you like this person's like not real, believe that. Because I feel like you will get really upset with people. If you're feeling very hesitant towards certain people, you feel like, oh, something's not right, trust that intuition, because you'll be thanking yourself later. You won't get angry at yourself or angry at this person because you didn't even give them a chance. You're like, you know what? I can read you from a mile away. So be careful of that. Nonetheless, you're still going to be getting so much attention and a lot of things. You're going to be so successful in May that you have nothing to worry about. But I feel like some people want to just, their intentions are not the best coming towards you, and that's like romantically and friendship wise. So just be very, very careful of who's coming around you and what reasons, you know, because you really can't take much more. You need to stay in a very leveled energy, but you're moving on to your next lifestyle or your next, you know, chapter in life where you're going to get a lot more blessings, abundance, wealth, popularity. Whatever you've manifested is coming in right now. But be careful who's around you and what's their reason for it, you know? Who's calling you every night? Who's like wanting to hang out every weekend? Who's saying like, oh, what we doing? What's their intention, you know? Be careful of that. Let's go ahead and get some last words. Move on to Cancer. All right, let's see. All right, give me some messages for my gemstones watching. Last words, 3 last words for my gemstones watching. Let's see. You make me angry. Yeah, I see you getting upset with someone, but I think it's because you start to see their true colors. So be careful. You don't want to like get too upset where you do something that you might regret, you know? You don't ever want someone to bring you out of your element, for sure. Yeah, not interested, okay? Also, be careful of people that you may not be interested in at first, but they're so persistent that eventually you just give them a chance. If you're not interested at first, keep it like that. Keep it that way, okay? And one more card for gemstone. I feel like someone's so persistent. It's like, oh, they like someone may ask you like, oh, how you start dealing with this person? It's like, oh, I didn't even like them at first, but they were just so persistent. That's a red flag, okay? We also have pizza. Pizza is coming out with January, Capricorn, or Aquarius. I don't know why that's coming out. I don't know. So I don't know why that's coming out, okay? I guess y'all would know that. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Y'all, this is supposed to be rapid fire. It's not giving that. All right, Cancer. Let's do Cancer. All right, let's see. Cancer for May. Let's see what the energy is giving for Cancer for May. Let me shuffle. All right, what's happening for my Cancers for the month of May? What's the energy? Ooh, nice. Okay. We have wedding rings. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting, and promise. And you also have on the bottom of the deck, girl with the snake. Okay. It says impact, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Okay. This can mean so many things. So, of course, let me just say the first thing that's flat out. Be careful of who you're connecting to and committing to, because make sure that you're seeing someone for who they truly are, that you're not just being charmed and just, you know, you're just not like, you know, being like, what's the word? I don't even know the word, guys. Jesus Christ. make sure that you're not just so like in your lovey-dovey stage that you're not seeing red flags for someone. But I'm not only getting that, I'm getting that like some of you guys may be moving into a union, but you're still stuck on like how your ex played you. Like that's something that you can't let go of. And you could have been in a situation where someone played you and you're about to move into a union, but you're not being 100% upfront with your person. So if that's the case, I definitely wouldn't get married. You know, it seems like someone needs some like counseling, or someone needs to be upfront about like what they've been through, because I feel like someone's like hiding what they've been through, or they don't want to bring it up or say what they've been through, but that's important because it's going to come back to haunt someone. So I don't know, but I do see like a strong lover energy coming towards you, or you're already dealing with this right now. I don't know. All right, let's see what's going on with my Cancers. What's happening with my Cancers, please? What's happening with my Cancers in the month of May? I feel like I need to be very delicate. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's a lot of drama surrounding, or a lot of conflict, or things are moving really like, I won't even say fast, but there's a lot of physical changes going on all at once. I feel like more than you can handle in May, Cancer, and it can be making you feel very like overwhelmed. All right, Queen of Cups is here too. So for my feminine Cancers, or my male Cancers dealing with the feminine energy is happiest that they've been in a long time. There could be a masculine though, masculine Cancers. You could be feeling very left out in the cold by something. So, or if my feminine Cancers are dealing with a masculine has something from their past they need to clean up. They need to go to counseling for. They need to clean up from their past. Okay, it's like it's a burden. They need to like clean it up, because I feel like someone's about to go into a union or a relationship or a commitment, but there's something from someone's past they need to like talk about. They're ready to. They do love whoever this feminine is. They're ready. It's happy energy, but it's like there's a lot of like issues from a past energy. It's a lot of abandonment issues from a past energy that someone's not over, and it seems like a more of a masculine energy here. So let's talk about that. Let's see. All right, what's the Five of Wands? Overload, yeah, and loneliness. Ooh, and ooh. Okay, this is the problem. All right, so someone from their past was dealing with someone who likes to have their alone time, like introvert vibes, or someone who just was like, you know, probably ghosted or like went into hermit mode, like just like stop communication. This really stressed out a masculine, or stressed out someone. Okay, it doesn't have to be a masculine, but stressed out somebody. And this made someone feel very lonely. They're still waiting for justice, or like waiting for closure from this, when they need to just move on. Because I feel like someone's already in a new connection already, or moving into a new connection. So it's like, if you are moving into a new connection, let go of that and move on. But someone's still feeling very weird. Now, it may not even be that they still are hung up on this old connection. It could just be that like maybe they're afraid that this could happen again. So someone has like abandonment issues because of this. It stresses them out. Let's see what else. Someone also too, Also too, there's whoever this person is that is feeling this way, they are making strong commitments here towards this Queen of Cups, or towards this whatever in the situation. they're making strong commitments, but it seems almost like imaginary or like fake because their actions are not showing it. So it's a conflicting energy. It's like your mouth is saying one thing, your actions are showing different because someone is not really showing a lot of actions towards it. All right, so what's the Queen of Cups? Sorry, I had to use 2 cards because I was like, what is going on here? Marriage. Okay, so my feminine is ready for this commitment, or you're ready to, like, you know, dive deeper into this, but it almost feels like the other counterpart is like in their head too much and seems like they're stressed out about something. This person can be stressed out that something's going to repeat itself, or they can be stuck in a past situation that they feel abandoned in, but they're not speaking up about it. So I don't know what's going on with that. I do feel like it's going to be okay. Good news is here. Okay. So I feel like it'll be fine, but someone needs to be able to speak up about what they're going through, or they need to be able to release it. So I don't know what that's going to take. Someone may, okay, so for this to be good news at the end, I feel like someone's going to actually speak up about this in May. All right, so let's see. Last words. Last words for Cancers dealing with this situation. Last words for my Cancers dealing with this situation. Someone could just have abandonment issues. It doesn't even have to be like a romantic situation. It could be like their parents, siblings. It could be something that they just went through as a child, or like, you know, I don't know. It could just be like friendship, family. It doesn't have to be romantic even. It's just something that they just have a hard time sharing. But I feel like you and someone about to move into a union or a strong relationship, but someone's dealing with something from their past. They need to speak about it. Maybe they're about to speak about it, and it's going to bring a positive ending. All right, so last words for Cancers dealing with the situation. All right, there we go. Exactly. I've been hurt before. There we go. Hello. All right, let's see what else. Polygamy. So someone's been cheated on before as well. Like someone's been like in a third party situation and it's not like just like, oh, I just found out like someone's been cheating on me. It's like, oh, I found out that someone was cheating on me for a whole year, like in a whole relationship with someone for a whole year. So it's like, it's really painful, whatever this person went through. Or maybe like their dad or their mom was a cheater like this. I don't know. Manipulator. And then the person manipulated them. Or you, if this is you, Cancer, I don't know. All right, so there's that. Bottom of the deck says breakup. So there's like a breakup, whether there's like, if this person has parental issues, their parents breaking up or divorcing always stuck with them, and they never had counseling or resolution from it. They never had any healing. Their parents never spoke to them about this. If this was like an old relationship, they never had any closure. It was just they were manipulated, and that stuck with them. And now they're about to be in a really strong relationship with you, or vice versa. And it's very scary. Okay. So I feel like it will be resolved in May, though. It doesn't look like it's going to end badly. So that's a good thing. Let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. Well, you know what, Cancer? I feel like, oh my God, no way, Mikkel. No way. I was going to say, you know what, Cancer? I feel like it's going to work out for the best, but sometimes people, you know, every situations don't be healthy sometimes. You know, as a kid, I never knew what divorce does to children, or like even children who grew up in 2-parent households, because I didn't know how that really like damaged people. I really just never knew that. I didn't get it. I didn't resonate with that. I just never knew, but it does, you know? Anyway, let's move on to Leo. All right, Leo, how are you guys doing? My kings and my queens. Let's see what's going on with you guys for May. Let's see what May is giving for my Leos. All right, for my Leos, how's Leo looking for, how is May looking for my Leos? How is May looking for my Leos? Give me a card, please. One card for how May is looking for my Leos. Jesus. Wow. Ascending. It's coming out for a lot of people today. Well, just 2 people today. All right, ascending. Sorry. I was looking at the bottom of the deck, which says not today. So I'm going to read both for you. Okay, so ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases in your life, and preparing for union. So again, you could be leveling up to your next best self, more money in your life, feeling happier, feeling more closer to the universe, to spirit, to God, feeling like your best self, maybe new physical changes, looking like your best self, feeling healthier, also preparing for union. Some of you guys are going to have a really strong relationship coming into your life, okay? Or even if you're already in a union, your relationship is going to get better. Your marriage is going to get better, whatever. Not today is very significant, okay? Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. If someone is hurting you or has hurt you or will be hurting you in May, you are having new boundaries, okay? There's this big thing of life where we change as people, and your life is going to look different every year that you grow, and sometimes it's going to look very like slight changes. Some years it's going to look very dramatic, and I feel like coming very soon, Leo, your rules, your limits, your boundaries are going to be very dramatic, and people are going to be very shocked by how you react to how they deal with you. Someone who might have been like hurting you over and over, the way that you react in May may really shock them, because maybe they're used to just making up with you and just, seeing you again within the next week. But maybe you might say, no, I'm done with you for real. Cut the cameras, dead ass. Okay. Maybe you might be saying that to this person. So I don't know. There's certain people that are just not going to be allowed into your new self, or it's going to take a while for you to forgive them, but you're just not going to be communicating with someone. I don't know if this person's hurting you in May, or if they've already hurt you, already spited you, but I don't know. I feel like you're just not effing with it. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on with my Leos. All right. Give me some messages, please, for my Leos for May. What's happening with my Leos in May? Please give me some cards for my Leos in May. What's happening with my Leos in May? Give me some cards. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. You know what, Leo? You could have stopped working on yourself for a while because of someone around you. You know how that goes. You dating someone. It's usually when you're dating someone. It's in friendships too, but it's more significant when you're in a relationship. You get in a relationship, you let yourself go. Sometimes, not everybody does this, but most people do. You get in a relationship, you stop dressing nicely, you stop getting your hair cut often, you stop getting your hair done often, stop, putting on your makeup, you stop doing your skincare routine, men, right? You stop putting on your cologne, your perfume, whatever. And it's like you stop working on yourself because someone that you were dating that you just felt like, love this person, they love me, and that's the focus. But now you're about to be really focused on yourself, and slowly but surely someone is seeing you get back into your routine of loving yourself, and it's good for you because I feel like there's a lot of blessings to come with that as well. But it's been a long time coming though with that Page of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, boundaries are about to be really strict. Ooh. With a lot of different people. It's not just one person, it's more than one person. Could be three people here, but I don't want to put a number on it, but there's a lot of people. World card on the bottom of the deck as well. So you're closing out a cycle, Certain people are not going to have access to you. It just is what it is. Let's see. What's the Seven of Pentacles here? Schedule. Okay, routine. So this is like you putting yourself on a routine. I wake up at this time, make sure I'm eating breakfast at this time. I'm taking my vitamins every day. I'm praying every day. I'm going to go work out these days out the week. I'm going to go do this, do that. You're putting yourself on a routine, a schedule, and you're going to be really like elevating yourself, whether that's your look, your aesthetic, your energy. You're just doing way better. And that makes you sexier, by the way. Okay. So good for you. Let's see what else. Also feel like your work, like your career, your work is looking way better, which means that I'm pretty sure you're about to have some work benefits from it, whether it's a new job, a raise, a promotion. So I feel like putting yourself on a strict routine or schedule is going to be actually really good for you in May. So don't sleep on that, especially if you want to make more money. All right, let's see. What's the Four of Pentacles, please, for my Leos? You know what this face looks like. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. You know how I feel about my Leos, y'all. Here we go. All right. This is the first shady. No, this is not the first shady message, but this is a shady message. All right, here we go. Compromise. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, you putting boundaries up. You're starting to like close off the. You know how like when you because if we're still going on the channeled message of this whole reading of like clout chasing and you being a celebrity energy as you are. And it's like you know the velvet ropes that you open up for VIP, but if you're closing them off for people who usually have VIP access to you, but you're like, oh, your name's not on the list, honey. And it's like, oh, my name's always on the list for Leo. And it's like, what's your last name again? And they're like telling you, it's like, ooh, not tonight, sweetie. You know, this person's not used to it, and they're gonna try anything they can to get back on your good list for you to unleash those boundaries, for you to open up your ropes again, for you to open up your boundaries again. So they may try to compromise with you. They may try to do things merit making, which means that you give gifts, you give your generosity, you give your time, your efforts, you give whatever you can to try to make things right. It's like asking for forgiveness, okay? And that's going to happen in May because you're focusing on self. So good for you. I think that's really positive because I'm pretty sure it's well-deserved, okay? So let's see what the last words are for my Leos. And also, do not get this misconstrued. Yes, this could be family, friends, a lover. This could also be in the office for some of you who deserve that, you know? I would not put it past this being a boss or a coworker or a supervisor who did you wrong. So look out for that, okay? Let's see. All right, last words for my Leos. We'll go on to Virgo. Last words for my Leos, please. Last words for my Leos. I'm so glad to have my nails, y'all, so I can point. So happy. Let's see. Give me some cards for my Leos. 3 cards, please. All right, let's see. February, Pisces, and Aquarius. February could be very significant, or Pisces or an Aquarius could be the one merit making with you. That's a nice word. Not apologizing, not kissing your butt, merit making, okay? A little MM, okay? Let's see what else. A little MM never hurts nobody, okay? Let's see. Oh, you know it's funny? This was on the bottom of the deck, and I was looking at it, and I was like, oh, shuffle it in, girl. Manipulator came out, though, and I ain't gonna say nothing. Let's see what else. Or boy, sorry, not girl, but boy too. September, Virgo, or Libra. The drama. No, just kidding. September could be very significant as well. Wow. They just telling on people. But you have great chemistry with this person. I think that's what kills them, is that they miss your vibe. It's like while you're cutting them out of your life or cutting them out of your circle, they miss that Leo vibe, you know? So that's what's going to hurt them. All right, let's move on to Virgs. Let's move on to Virgs. Hi, Virgo. All right, let's see what's going on with my Virgos. Thank you, Mo. All right, let's see, Virgs. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos for the month of May. What's happening with my Virgos? Give me some cards, please. Guys, please like the video, too. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's see what's happening with my Virgos in the month of May. Ooh, clock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. No, I'm just kidding. Also, you could be on TikTok very heavily. Like, that could be just you, you know, you just on there as like a viewer, or you could be on there as a, like you're producing content. So I don't know. If you're on there as a viewer, you might be finding a lot of useful information. If you're on there as a producer of content, you could be like, building a community. I don't know. But we also have clock here. All right. And we also have love. So time is running out, boo. What is this? This is interesting. So is someone's time running out before they can have a chance with you again? Also, is the time ticking that maybe you're thinking, for those of you Virgos who are so single, like super single, you know what I'm saying? Like you're so single, you're like, girl, me. Like you're saying to me, like, girl, I'm so single, like you don't even understand. You're like, that thing that down there might as well just not even be existent because I'm so single. I feel like it's not going to be for long. Okay. Also, I feel like the reason that you have been single, if you are a single Virgo, is because you need some time to heal. Because clock says needs time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. So maybe spirit knew that if they sent you the person that you really like, maybe you'd ruin it because you just needed some healing. You would have been awkward, or you've been standoffish, or you just wouldn't have given yourself 100% because you need some time to heal from whatever, okay, in your life. But love is on the bottom of the deck, which talks about unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So you are attracting something, and we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see what's going on with my Virgs. Give me 2 cards for my Virgos. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. First of all, I was going to say this too. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hi. I'll call you right back. Okay. All right. So I was going to say this because I don't remember. I think it was Virgo that I did that. Like the technology was messing up in the last live I did. And I was like, it was the masculine live I did. And I was like, oh my God, do the masculine Virgos work for technology? Like, are they techies? And I was like, oh, the person that you probably like fall for that's coming towards you is probably a techie. So I was thinking for my masculine Virgos, you might fall for a girl who's a fellow techie. And then I was thinking, oh, you might fall for someone who you work with. And then I was also see there's a fellow like earth sign energy. And even if they're not a fellow earth sign, like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this person is definitely like about their money, their career, family oriented, giving you all the vibes. If you are feminine Virgo, you can be falling for a techie, someone who's like really, even if they don't work, even if they're not like they don't work for like, a tech company, they could be just very into like electronics. Like this person will talk to you and bore you to death about the newest iPhone, the newest Samsung that's about to come out, and like, oh my God, did you see that they're, the new robot that they're pushing at Tesla, like all that boring crap. But this person's also, I don't know, I feel like they're going to appeal to your earth sign energy, okay? But also for my feminines in May, your money is going to be looking really good, as it always is. And you're going to be very stable and very career-oriented. So good for you. Let's get one more card. Some of you guys are ending something within your career and you're starting something new with the death card. So ending a cycle, starting something new. And you're going to be very like, you're still going to be very well paid. So it's like you're actually very blessed, because most people who have to leave certain careers or jobs end up with less pay. And even if you end up with less pay, you're still in a very high paid next thing that you're jumping to. Or some of you guys are transforming, like you're becoming your most paid self with that death card. Okay, what else? All right. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Something also is like very slow, but it's because it's guaranteed success in May. What is that? Nine of Swords is very interesting. Okay, something is really slow because at the very end of May, it's going to be like it's going to pop out with like so much success. You're going to be able to like jump for joy. But all throughout May, you may be wondering like, oh, why is it so slow? Like, oh my God, like I don't understand. It's supposed to be like moving faster for me. But it's like Knight of Swords. It's like at the very last moment, it's like surprise. Surprise B. Y'all know what I want to say. But that's what it's giving for you. I don't know. Let me see what's under that. Hangman. I don't know. It honestly, when spirit slows you down like that, it's a lesson to be learned. Only you really know what lesson God is really trying to teach you. And if you don't really know, then that's why the lesson is being pushed on you. I don't know. What's the Queen of Pentacles for Virgos? No way. Okay. Interesting. We have bully here. So what happened at your job? This is supposed to be rapid fire. I can't even move on from this because you know how I feel. I'm sharpening my nails as we speak, Virgo. Because I don't like this. So who is bullying you? Okay, I feel like a feminine had to leave like a job or a family because Pentacles could also be like family energy as well. Someone had to leave like their career or a family because they were like being picked on, but badly. It's not like picked on sounds like cute, like high school energy. Like, no, it was like grown up bullying, you know what I'm saying? But self-love, leaving this hellhole, leaving this prison was like teaching someone self-love. So if you had to leave a career behind, even if it was way more money, oh my God, you're gonna feel so much more free in this new career that still is great money. It may be a little bit less, but at least you're not being bullied every day. I don't know. All right, Knight of Pentacles, please. Death card. Something is slow because you're literally learning something as a cycle is closing for you. Something might be closing for you. Some of you guys still don't understand why. It's so crazy. Let me tell you something. I don't want to like make this a big thing. You see how there's gift here? Something's literally a gift from God. Okay. I've told this story so many times. I don't want to like repeat myself. So I'm going to try to do it in a very small thing. I used to work for a big company. Great money I used to make. I used to make a lot of money, more money than people who would go and get like degrees and, go get a career somewhere. I was making really great money, but it was like hell on earth. Okay. And I used to get bullied at work every day. Every day I would get picked on. And I was just so down for this job. I was like, whatever, I got to make it work. If this is going to be what I picked, I have to make it work. And finally, I just said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm not that girl to be bullied. Like I literally was snapped back, and instead of snapping back, I just quit on a whim. And I didn't know what the hell I was going to do, but I already had something started up in the background, but it was like nothing at that point. I was so scared. And I had something that I could do on the flip side, but I was like, oh my God, it's not making enough money. I feel like a loser because, I equated my worth to the amount of money that I was making. And the crazy thing was I was so much more happier, so much more peace when I quit that job. It was like I didn't all those thoughts that I had when I was working there that I was programmed to think of, oh my God, this job had so much money. That all went out the window once I stopped working there. Once I had to stop reporting to that hellhole, I felt so at peace. Like none of that even mattered to me. Plus, over time, the gift, the blessing that I got from God was that I made way more money than I made working that job. And it didn't even take that long. So it's like something could be taking a while for you. You may be wondering like, oh, when am I going to start accumulating the same amount of wealth that I had at a prior thing? It could be because you know what your lesson could be? Stop being hung up on your past. Be in the present. That could be your lesson. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. And let's go ahead and get your last words. All right, let's see. Last words for Virgs. Nobody does it better than you. Remember that. Age difference. Someone could be coming towards you with the age difference. Also, age difference could be a reason why you weren't being promoted at a certain job. They were literally promoting people who had seniority over you, even though you were qualified. So go find somewhere that will promote you because of your work ethic over just being an older person. Or if you're an older person and you have a greater work ethic, but you work for a company that is their whole like goal is to hire all these new hires, younger people, and promote them because they think that those younger people are going to give them longevity in the company. You need to go find a company that's going to value people of older age. Okay, you got to go where you're appreciated. That's the gist. We also have player energy as well. Player energy can be for like this job situation. If you have a boss or a company that just uses people up and smiles in their faces, but then you see behind the scenes they're just using you. You don't want a job like that. You want a job that's committed to you as you're committed to them. Or if you're dating someone like this, then what you can do with that person. They're not going to be long term. Also, there could be a player coming towards you in May saying that they want to change for you. I mean, you just have to really see what's going on. Actions speak louder than words. You understand? All right, let's go to Libra. Leaves. All right, let's do Libra. Give me Libra's May. All right, I'm about to do rapid fire for real, guys. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk. Being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. Stop telling people your moves, Libra. Like you're telling people like your moves too much because you're super excited. You have excitable energy. You're so excited about what you're about to do next. You're making plans. You have them set in stone. So you're telling like your friends. You're telling like family. You're even posting on social media about what you have coming up. Zip it. Okay. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Libra. I feel like zip it too because someone is like listening to your ideas. Someone close to you, by the way. So just zip it. What's going on with my Libras in the month of May? Anything significant? Yeah, Four of Pentacles is here. Also, zip it too about all these plans because so many people are going to be asking you for money. So when you're saying, oh, I'm about to start this business. Oh, I'm about to do this. Oh, I'm about to go on this trip. I'm going to Turks and Caicos, in July. Okay, you think you're saying that because people are going to be like, oh, yeah, which resort are you going to? No, people are thinking like, oh, Libra got money. So when I need to like pay this bill, let me call Libra. Okay, so be careful because I feel like you're speaking too much in May, which is going to give you a lot of problems in May, in June, and July because people are going to be calling you up saying, hey, friend, hey, fam, hey, cuz, I can't pay this right now. I'm struggling so much. You won't even believe the hardship I've been through, Libra. Oh my God, I'm struggling so bad. And I know you going through your own thing. I know you got your kids too, but you think you can help a sister out. Okay, so shut up, Libra. Shut the hell up. Because people seeing you as a charity case with that justice, just be quiet. Stop telling people what you about to do. I know you're so excited. You just want to tell people. Tell your closest friends that don't use you, But stop just putting it out to the world because people are seeing that. Like, people should just be like, you should be able to brag and boast about your accomplishments. But I don't know. Someone's just seeing that as like Four of Pentacles gives me like, you're trying to save your money. You're not trying to like have extra expenses. You're actually trying to save your money and have a big savings this year. And I feel like people are going to be like asking you to spend your savings on them. So be careful with who you chat to. Okay. See what else is going on for my leaves. So this is also predicting that your money's going to be really good in May. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah. 8 of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Also, Interesting as well. Lovers is here. Nice energy. You're making a lot of positive choices. So really good for you. Clap it up for Libra. Making a lot of positive choices. As you're making positive choices, you're gonna see that people start falling off the face of the earth, or people start distancing themselves from you. Could be people that are close to you that you're trying to hold on to, Four Pentacles. And you might start wondering, like, damn, why are they like distancing themselves? Why are they being weird? Why are they switching up? Has nothing to do with you, has everything to do with them. If you're doing better financially than some people who are close to you, it may be that these people feel bad and they just can't handle the pressure and they're just like, oh, I'm out. If you are feeling happier and more positive, more high vibrational people around you, you might start seeing people like fall off the face of the earth. It's not a bad thing, because obviously these people can't be happy for you. And you want people who can, even if they're going through something, they can still be happy for you. I feel like you've been going through stuff 100 times, in your life. Everybody goes through bad times, but you can still be happy for the next person. You don't have to project your issues on someone else's accomplishments. So there's like people around you who may be distancing themselves, but it's almost because you may be doing really well and you may be feeling really sad about that. Like, oh, this person's not picking up, they're not answering, they're not like speaking to me. You may feel weird, like, dang, I thought we was cool. Don't feel bad about it. It's literally a blessing, like, other than someone just sticking beside you, and acting like they're okay being around you, but really being jealous, in your face. At least they're showing you who they truly are in your face. If they switch up on you, it just is what it is. So I just feel like, don't feel sad about it. I feel like you will feel sad about it, but I'm just telling you beforehand. Let's see. What's the Four of Pentacles? As you elevate, you're going to lose certain people. So this is just kind of part of the game. Stubbornness, yeah. Withdrawal is here as well for the Four of Pentacles. So some people too, this is the thing too. I had to tell this to someone so close to me. Like, they have family from out, they're like Caribbean, like me. And they have family that call them like from out of the country. And they call them for every little thing. Literally, someone called my friend literally to call them and say, oh, I invited a girl to my home, but I can't fly her back home. So I need you to pay for it. Like, what? Like, are you crazy? And like, my friend is like, no, right? But this person kept calling them because they feel like they can like butter them down, like make them feel like, oh, could you please, I'll pay you back. Like, no, that's weird. So then you feel like, okay, I need to withdraw from these people because I'm trying to save my money. Exactly what I said, right? You're trying to save your money. Like, I'm telling you my accomplishments. Yeah, I'm about to go on vacation, but I saved for that. I saved for since last year so I can take myself on vacation for, this summer, this fall, or this winter. I didn't just pull that out of my butt, And it's almost like someone is like trying to, but they're not under the no, and they just keep trying to come back to you thinking they can butter you down. And it's like, it's kind of hurtful, like real friends wouldn't do that to you. Also, what's the Eight of Cups, please? So be careful of these people around you, because family will do that to you as well. Gift, okay? Also, as you're receiving blessings in life, there's people who just cannot see it. They cannot be happy for you. I mean, this is real, this is real. Like, this is so real. But it's kind of sad sometimes, It's like people that you really care about, that you really love, you thought they're on your team. As God is giving you blessings, handing you your blessings, these people just cannot see it. They just gotta like distance themselves. They're not picking up the phone. They're not coming out with you. They stop following you on social media. Do not be surprised if this happens. I'm sorry if that happens and it's someone that you really love and care about, but I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, but just do not feel surprised. Coach is here as well. I do feel like you try to help this person get on the right path as you, like try to teach them or mentor them the same things you've been doing so that they can also receive the same abundance. But it's like someone's not ready for that. And they also not ready to see you. I don't know. I think it's pretty weird, but I do know that this is how people live. Okay. So just don't be shocked when this happens. Let's go ahead and get the last words, and we're gonna move on to Scorps. Oh shit, sorry. All right, let's see. Libra, last words for my Librans. You can't be quiet when your business requires marketing and networking. Yes, you can. What I'm speaking on right now is like, be quiet when you're speaking to certain people. Your intuition as a Libra, you'll know. Because I'm not speaking about like marketing your business and networking your business. Come on, like that's not. I'm obviously not speaking about that. I'm speaking about like people that's like your friends, like your family that you be just on the phone with, like, hey girl, hey guy, hey bro. You know, like you're just proud to talk about your accomplishments, how good you've been doing. It's a difference. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like, you know, you are even for you, like if you're thinking that way, you just would not think that this person would be having a problem with you talking about your accomplishments. And that's probably why you're not even thinking about this person in your head. You're like, oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. And that's okay. You know? All right, let's see. Give me some last words from my Libras. That's okay. Sometimes things will reveal themselves within time. We're just in the beginning of May. October, Libra, or Scorpio. It could be October, Libra. You could be dealing with October, Scorpio. October could be significant. Okay, let's see what else. Happy birthday. So Taurus birthdays right now. Who's after Taurus? Gemini? Okay, let's see what else. November, Scorpio, or Sagittarius could be very significant. Or November. Bottom of the deck says June. Damn, your reading's calling out a lot of people. So, there you go. If you're wondering who is this person, there you go. October, Libra, that could be you. Or October, Scorpio. November, Scorpio. So Scorpio is very significant in your reading. Or November, Sagittarius. We also have June, Gemini, or a June, Cancer. Or June could be very significant, okay? All right, let's move on to Scorpio. Don't be in denial, though, okay? Please do not be in denial. All right, let's do Scorps. All right, let's see. What is it giving for Scorpio? What's happening for my Scorpios in the month of May? All right, we have the golden mirror. Interesting, okay? Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And then we have girl with a snake here. It says empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or use enabler or boundaries, or boy with the snake, because, no genders. Also, too, I think Cancer had this girl or boy with the snake. Also, Scorpio, I just did your reading on my channel, so this could resonate with your reading that I just did. So go check that out after you watch this one. But yeah, okay, so I don't know who this one-sided person is, or this narcissist is, or the self-absorbed person is in your energy for May, but they are coming up two narcissist cards are coming up. And you guys know I don't like to say that word, okay? But there we go. What is that about? That's kind of too much for me. All right, let's see what's going on. What's happening for my Scorpios in the month of May? Anything significant? Please give me some cards. Seven of Swords. Okay, be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful of someone's intentions. Be careful of someone's intentions around you, okay? Now, this is how you'll know, right? Knight of Wands. This person and you get close super quick. Too quick. It's like, if this is a friend, it's like when you're introducing this person to people and they're like, oh, how did y'all like get so close? I don't know. We just got close so quick. It's almost like, is this person Like, I don't know. Someone's like a master like a master, I don't know. You guys are close with someone too quick. That's how I feel like you'll know who this person is. Let's see what else. Yeah, Three of Swords. I feel like it could end in May between you and this person. It could be a friend. Some of you guys might meet this person in school, in training, at a job, or you guys, it could be really close after some type of commitment that you guys vow to one another, okay? Could even be in church or some kind of spiritual thing that you guys do. I don't know what that's about. All right, let's see what's going on here. Also could be like a class that you're taking, right? So say like you go to like gym classes, like you get like a trainer, you get really close to your trainer. Say you go to a certain class, I don't know, and then you and this your whoever this person who's teaching the class, you guys get really close, but you gotta be careful. Let me see. What's the Seven of Swords? I feel like it's a class or something because we have goal here, right? So someone's trying to reach a certain goal or level or expertise, but we have endorsement here. Endorsement is like something that you pay for, you bribe, or a bartership, like what, like I'll do this for you, you do this for me. So it's like it wasn't really genuine from the beginning because someone was being paid. It wasn't like you and this person met through a genuine, just no, like okay, like no benefits, like there's benefits included in this connection somehow. Even if it was genuine how you guys met, there's still someone benefiting or profiting over the connection somehow. And I think that's where it got messed up, thinking that we could be we could be something more than, because someone was clearly benefiting from the beginning. I hope that makes sense. All right, so Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? We have, who had this? Cancer. Huh. I feel like, okay, first of all, third party energy, but Cancer is like in the third party energy, okay? So if there's like a third party, there's definitely a Cancer involved. We have natural disasters. So this is just like, it was already risky to begin with between you and this person to even be friends or be in a relationship or to be business partners. It was already like, it was already risky. It's like, oh, you know, you already knew that there was like a chance of you and this person not making it to the end. And then we also have third wheel on the bottom. So I don't know if there was an outside influence that could have aided to the ending of things, but be careful because you don't even have to go through this. Okay, so be careful. Let's get the last words and we'll go on to Sagittarius. The crazy thing is, for Scorpio, when I did Scorpio's reading, you guys had that celebrity energy, and I did channeled messages in the beginning of this reading. If you go all the way to the beginning of this reading, I talked about clout chasing as a channeled message. So you really want to be careful, Scorpio, or, you know, I don't know who's watching, vice versa, but it's like, be careful because you don't know what people's intentions are sometimes. It could be someone coming towards you to profit or vice versa. I don't know. All right, so let's just go ahead and get the last words. All right, Rocky, no ASAP. Let me just say this to you. Still post to grow, but this is the thing. I really feel like you're not like, I feel like there's something, okay, honestly, what I'm getting for you, like channeling, I feel like there's someone that, okay, you're going to be posting to grow, right? But I'm not talking about that. Like, I really want you to listen. I feel like you are going to be chit-chatting too much with someone. There might be someone that DMs you to ask you about what you're posting about. And you might just be so friendly, like you're just coming very genuine. You might be so friendly, and you might be yapping, because maybe they look like another business owner, so you feel like you can trust them. It's like, keep it from the post, keep it very surface level. Whoever you speak to, keep it very surface level. Or who are your friends outside of your business? You have friends outside of your business. Someone in that group is kind of weird, you know? So that's what I'm saying. It's not about you posting your business. It's outside of that. But I think that you're not thinking about that. Like, I don't know. I don't know, babe. Like, you're gonna have to like just see what it's giving. But just I want you to be so like, your intuition is going to tell you. I feel like your intuition is going to be so strong. You know, the universe is not going to allow you to make a mistake. But if the universe allows you to make a mistake, it's intentional to show you who the snake is in your grass. Okay, so there's that. And that's it. Like, just for even the fact that you have a business and that you're putting it out there and that maybe this is happening shows that your business is going to be very big, and that, you know, certain person is not meant to be your circle because you're about to be moving higher levels and you can't trust someone that's been close to you. So just be very careful. But even if you do make a mistake, it's intentional, that to show you like, look, you thought this person was cool, but they're not. So, you know, it is what it is. You'll be okay either way it goes. I feel like you'll be just fine. All right, let's see. All right, give me some cards, please, for my Scorps. Jesus, I didn't even get to pull them out. Oh, okay. All right, first of all, no one compares to you, Scorpio. Nice message. Very interesting. Alcoholic is here. You know what I'm getting from that? Someone who maybe like has a little bit too much to drink and they're talking too much. They may let something slip. So this is interesting because I did a reading on TikTok and I said, if you're hanging out with a group of friends, or even if someone invites you out to like a lounge, a bar, a club, or even like somewhere like a mixer, but there's going to be drinks there, try your best not to be the partaker. Like, even if you do partake, keep it very light, because you will be surprised when you're like being the one who's being very reserved, very virgin energy. Okay. You're being the one who's not partaking. What the people who are being very, you know, loosey-goosey, what they'll say out their mouth. And I feel like you will hear things and you'll get information and you'll see what people are really about that you didn't catch otherwise, unless you kind of kept it a little sober and cute. Okay. So be careful of the alcoholic or the over partaker, because I feel like something very significant is going to come out. You also have car secrets here. So I don't know. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like okay. I don't know why. Okay. I feel like a hard stop in a car. You could be a passenger. You could even be in the back seat. And someone does a hard stop like this, where you're like this in the car. Okay. And something may roll from under like a seat. Okay. What is that? Is it a dildo? I'm kidding. I'm just childish. What is it? I don't know, but it's going to be very like, I don't know how it applies to your story, but it will apply. So pay attention to that, peep it, and be like, oh, I see what this person is about. I'm going to register that in my brain, and I just see it, okay? All right, last one is not my type, okay? That's coming out for a reason, okay? Let me go to Sagittarius because I'm doing too much. Y'all, I'm childish. Ugh, my foot is falling asleep. Hold on 1 second before we go to Sag. Ugh. Y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing a little bit like too much. All right, let's do Sagittarius, guys. Guys, I'm a little bit like, you know, restless. It's Saturday night. I wish that I was like turned up somewhere, but you know what I'm about to do after this? I'm about to go make some candles. So I'm trying to like hype myself up, but what else do I have? Nothing. All right, let's go to Sag. Ugh, I feel like I need to pop my bones. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Mm. All right, let's go to Sag. Ooh. All right, Saggies, time for you guys. How are you guys doing, my Saggies? Sag, you're the next reading. I'm lying. I have to do Taurus's bonus reading, and then you guys are the next Zodiac sign that I'm doing on this channel. So I'm excited to do that as well. All right, but let's go ahead and get into your reading. 1 second, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies. All right, what's happening for my Saggies month of May? Anything significant? What's the energy for Sag, please? What's the energy for my Saggies? Please like the video, please. Please like the video. It helps me out a lot. Thank you. Like the video, like the video. All right. Oh, ooh. We have separation. This says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Bottom of the deck says karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay. I feel like this has been a long time coming. That's the energy it's giving. It's giving, oh, this was a long time coming. Okay. And I feel like it's in May, you and this person are going to be like, I won't say no more, but it's definitely going to be like alone time. But you know what else I'm getting, Sag, though? What's crazy? It's going to be such a fun time for you, though. Like, I feel like you're going to be having like a good time. I don't feel like it's going to be a sad time for you. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what's coming out for you in the tarot. All right, what's happening for my Saggies in the month of May, please? What's happening for my Saggies in the month of May? Give me some cards, please. Not the 7. No way. Not the 7 of Swords. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What else? 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. Someone's definitely getting caught in May. Caught up. Okay. You know what I'm getting? And I'm not gonna make a joke of this, but if y'all make a joke of this, that's on you. I'm just bringing up the situation, okay? I'm getting some Usher and Chris Brown vibes, okay? And y'all know that song by Usher talking about caught up, okay? And that's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm getting. Let's clarify. I don't know what to say. 7 of Swords is someone's like, you know, doing what they usually do. I feel like this is usual. I feel like this is the usual. Like I've been doing this and I'm gonna keep doing this. And this is just another regular Tuesday. Tuesday could be significant for some of y'all. I don't know. And then it's like the 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. You thought it was gonna be a regular Tuesday, huh? Someone said, yeah, clarify. Just look up Usher and Chris Brown. Y'all don't know what's been going on in the tea right now? Y'all don't know what's going on? Y'all know what just happened just now between the two? Y'all need to go look it up. I'm not about to. Come on now. But I'm getting caught up by Usher, and I've been getting a lot of Usher songs for some reason. I don't know why that is. All right, let's see. Caught up. 7 of Swords, please. 7 of Swords. Everybody's saying no. Okay, look it up, y'all. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Here we go. Third wheel. Yep, there we go. So there goes conflicts. Okay. Go look up. I'm not going to say that. All right, so someone's been like, they've been out here. They've been doing what they do, Sag. Come on now. Or this is you, okay? They've been doing this for a while. Someone's getting caught up finally, or you're fine. You know how sometimes someone's like say you have a friend and you know that their spouse or their boyfriend or their girlfriend is like a big time liar, cheater, manipulator, but it's like you tell them and they hear it, they know it's true, but they never leave them because they don't have proof. Well, proof is coming in May, okay? It's just coming. It's like right in front of someone's eyes, like bad, okay? And it's gonna bring big conflict because someone's been acting real blind for a long time. I don't know why, but someone has been. But it's not gonna be able to be ignored. I don't know why that is coming out, but it is, okay? What's the Five of Wands, please? All right, so there's a lot of conflict going on and someone's feeling lonely, but there's justice at that as well. There's justice coming in as well. So there's like a lot of good karma coming in for whoever is not the one who's being, the bad person. I don't know. I feel like it's such a good thing, but I do feel like someone feels I don't know what to say about this because the energy I'm feeling is like, even I don't know, the person, I feel like this is not a surprise. That's what I'm getting. It's not a surprise. Whoever's watching this probably feels really like disgusted right now, and I don't like that feeling. But it's not a surprise though, so it's kind of like, okay, it's time to let this go, move forward. I feel like a lot of positive energy is going to be coming towards this person who's moving forward, but it's almost like blind energy, like scissor blind. Like I'm blind, like I don't want to see it. I don't know what that's about, but justice is here and it's just meant to happen. I don't know. Y'all, this is rapid fire. These are just the messages coming out. Do I want to go deeper into the messages? I do, but we're doing your reading tomorrow, so we'll just have to see what happens, okay? Let's just go ahead and get the last words. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of disgusting, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. Last words for my Saggies. All right, some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. So if you are dealing with the Leo, maybe this is dealing with the Leo, that situation. I don't know. Okay. Not my business. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. We have I'm single. We have I don't like your friends / your family. And we have hot S, okay? And this could be you because I do feel like a lot of you, whoever is the one who's being like done dirty, you really need to give yourself more credit because you're really like a hot commodity out here on these streets, but you're not giving yourself enough credit. You need to like get it popping, but it's hard. But I don't know. I don't really have much to say. This is supposed to be rapid fire. I can't really linger on it, but I will be doing your reading tomorrow. We'll see what's going on tomorrow. So sorry, but I'm not going to lie and just lie about what comes out in the readings. I feel like it's a positive because maybe it's showing you that this ain't for you. Maybe something so much better is coming into your life. So just pay attention to that energy, We're definitely going to see tomorrow what happens, okay? So keep your head up, Sag, if this is your reading. If it's not your reading, go watch your other placements. Let's move on to Cappy. Hold on, Capricorn. All right. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you for the month of May. Let's see. Anything significant? What's the energy overall for my Capricorn? What's the energy overall for my Capricorn? Give me some cards, please. Axe. Ooh. All right, so you're cutting off like someone who's more into themselves than into you. Or someone who just doesn't give you as much attention as you give them. Something's not reciprocated. Something is one-sided. You're cutting this person off in May. Axe, okay? And you have the golden mirror. All right, Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, I do feel silent treatment. Capricorn, you are so known for silent treatment. You have no problem giving someone silent treatment. I think you thrive off of silent treatment. You know what I'm saying? So you could be giving someone silent treatment that you just feel like is so self-absorbed. They don't care when you're. It's like it's a certain situation someone does that shows you that they're not really looking out for your best interest, but you've been looking out for their best interest. That turns you off all the way, and then you're like, okay, I'm done. And just from that is the axe. You just cut it off. It's like it's not an ease. It's not like you're easing out of their life. It's just like they just get the cut, the chopping block. Okay. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, the golden mirror. So you're done with this person in May. Ooh, I feel like towards the end of this reading, towards the end of these signs, it's getting real tough. It's like we got the tough signs at the end. Oh my God. Okay. Let's just see what's going on with Capricorn. This is too much. I almost feel like I need to do Taurus's bonus tonight and Sagittarius's reading tonight because I'm like, ugh, the tea is too much. Okay. Okay, we have the moon. All right, first of all, intuition is going to be leading you very strongly in the month of May for everything, for your career, for your finances, when it comes to family situations, friendships, and love especially, okay? There also is someone that you're going to care very deeply about, but you may feel like it's not reciprocal. I always think about, okay, when I see this card, especially this deck, I always think about seafood. So maybe seafood, you might be really into seafood, crawfish, especially in May. You might be busting down on some seafood. But also, too, when I think about this, you think about like seafood, right? You know how people boil people? Oh, Jesus. You know how people boil seafood alive? I'm about to say boil people alive, but that's what I'm getting. Like if you thought of yourself as that alive crab or alive crawfish, and it's kind of like, so I don't think I could do it, right? Because like it's a live crab or it's a live crawfish, and then you just put them in the hot water. It's so brutal, you know, but I know that's like just how do you think you're supposed to eat, you know? But it's something about how someone's seeing you boil alive, or they know that you're in suffering or pain, but they just kind of like watch that, or they just kind of let you suffer. It's kind of like that energy I'm getting. And they don't do nothing. And also it's like, you see how this is the moon, but it's also the sun. It's like they were exposed to it. It's not like they were oblivious to it. But with the moon, when this person talks to you about it, they'll try to act like they didn't know, but you know that they did know. So then that's why you cut them off. Okay, let's see what else. You had a Fool card. You're starting fresh on to the next. You could also be dating someone new in that same month, like nothing. Or talking to someone new friends. I don't know what the situation is for you. You had a Star card. You're healing very fast. You're not letting it consume you, which is actually very good. I think that's a very positive thing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The moon. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. all right. For my vegans, don't stop it. Stop it, okay? Stop it. Okay, stop it. All right, let's see. The moon, please, the moon. Yeah, look. This person didn't help you. You see how the light is on this person? And this person could try to tell you like, oh, I would have been there for you. I would have been there for you. It's like that hand is a floating hand. It's an imaginary hand. It's like, you wasn't there for me. You're talking about like, oh, I try to reach out. I try to be there. That was a imaginary hand. That was in my head, yo. Like that's a fake hand. It wasn't there for me. You know what I'm saying? Someone can even tell you like, oh, they were praying for you, which is kind of laughable, which is not a bad thing, but also it's like, okay, prayer is one thing, right? Like this is the thing how I feel, and this might be not like a lot of people will probably not believe in this, right? But when it comes to people I don't know, like if I see a news article where someone passed away and their family is like suffering, I'm gonna pray for that family, right? But when it comes to my close friends, my family members that I'm close with, and they're going through something, I'm gonna be there for them. You know, I'm gonna reach out to them, call them. If I can't offer like financials, I'm gonna like try to text them or call them. That's just what you do. If you see that someone needs help, especially for someone that you're dealing with romantically, or like your closest of closest friends, or your closest family, because you're gonna know more than anyone that they're suffering. It's like someone told you, like, try to say like, "Oh, I prayed for you that night." And it's like like, okay, that also that seems like almost manipulative, because if you think about it, if you're very spiritual or religious, you might say like, you can't say like, oh, F your prayer, right? Because like, oh, you should be grateful someone's praying for me. But it's like, man, I needed more than prayer that day, you know? I didn't need your money. I just need you to be there for me. Like, call me, check up on me. I just need to hear your voice. Someone just didn't do that. And I'm only saying that because libation. And I'm also saying that because of protest. Like, you're not here for it. You're like against what this person's saying. You're like, man, you so full of crap. But that's what people do when they protest. They feel like people are full of crap. So I'm about to protest. Okay. What's the fool? Protest came out again. All right, so I think the reason that you're going to be starting fresh is because you did stand up for yourself against someone, but you could have been very aggressive. But nonetheless, the reason is you're starting something fresh or new, or you're moving on to the next, and you're starting a new journey elsewhere, is because this person was too cowardly or too afraid, or they just felt too afraid to stand up against what you were saying. And that's another thing that kind of like makes me second guess who this person is, because if they really feel like they really were there for you, they would not have backed down. But someone's like almost afraid of you, I don't know, counteracting their argument. It's like they couldn't stand up to the debate, which, you know, standing up to a Capricorn is kind of scary, the devil energy, you know what I'm saying? But someone who really feels like they've really been there for you, like if I really was there for a friend and my friend's trying to say I wasn't there for them, and I've been there, done that, and I've stood 10 toes down on my argument because I know I was there. You know, I don't care. I don't care how ugly they get in my face. I'm be like, listen, I was there for you, so you need to like pipe down. That's the type of person I am. But I don't know. Everybody's not like that, right? But this person could be very like, I don't know. They may feel also too, there is some kind of like two things on their shoulder, right? So they have the devil angel on their shoulder. I don't know who they're listening to though. Are they listening to the devil that's telling them to lie, manipulate, or are they listening to the angel that's telling them keep trying, keep going? Who are they listening to? I don't know. So you could be dealing with that in May, okay? That could be ending a relationship that could mean a lot to you, which sucks. But who knows what the ending could be? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. I have mixed feelings on that, but it has nothing to do with me. It's really up to how you feel, how this person feels, how you guys can either work it out or if you guys move on. I don't know. So I'm going to let you guys have that to yourself. But I'm like, it's very interesting. All right, let's see. What's the last words? And we'll move on to Aquarius. Give me the last words, please, for my Cappies. Last words for my Capricorns, please. Last words for my Capricorns. Shuffling quite a bit because, you know, had a lot of signs that we pulled from. All right, let's see. Last words. 3 cards for the last words for Capricorns dealing with the situation. All right, we have hiding my feelings. Okay, this could be you, Capricorn, for sure, because I could see you kind of like putting the axe on this person and then not telling them how bad they hurt you. But this could also be this person not telling you maybe how bad they feel for disappointing you. 2 more cards. Let's see. Uh-oh. Who had this? Scorpio. I think Scorpio had alcoholic, but alcoholic is coming out for a reason. I don't really know. I can't really give a lot of messages about this except for maybe someone's too over the influence to express themselves, like, you know, soberly. So that could be an issue. You understand? So there's that. Okay, let's see what else. I wasn't expecting it to go this far. Someone also could have not expected you guys to like end the friendship relationship over this conversation. So going into the conversation, if someone's being very standoffish and not sharing how they feel, they weren't expecting you to like stop talking to them after that. So probably if they knew that you was gonna like end things, they would have said a lot more. So there's that. Bottom of the deck, we have pushing you away. Okay. Damn. Oh, I'm hoping that Aquarius Pisces has more positive, because I don't like the negative readings, guys. I want positive, but these could be good though, you know, like maybe these are cycles closing. I don't know. All right, let's move on to Aqua, my Aqua gang. Let's see Aquarius. All right, let's do Aquarius. Cause I gotta move on. Cause I gotta Aqua. If you're Aquarius and you haven't watched the last video that I did for you, I definitely just did you and Scorpio's video recently, the end of this week. So if you haven't watched the last video, if you haven't seen an Aquarius video, you're like, oh, when did you post Aquarius? It's on the channel, so go watch it after you watch this, okay? All right, let's see what's giving for Aquarius for May. Let's see for Aquarius for May. Give me some cards, please, for Aquarius for May. Go watch your other placements as well, guys. Like, don't just watch your main placement. Go watch your other placements, your big 3. All right, let's see. What's going on with my Aquariuses for the month of May, please? Let's see. Ooh, the dragonfly. All right, dragonfly is here. The dragonfly says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to a light, adaptation, change, and heal. All right, so I'm getting that weekend song, Professional. Yeah, look, Healing Heart. I'm going to tell you guys about the song, but let me read this one for you. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addictions. All right. All right, so there's a song by The Weeknd. He is an Aquarius, by the way, so strong Aquarian energy that I'm channeling. This song is called Professional, and it's like, what does it mean? Oh, when your heart's already numb, you're professional. Won't treat it like it's, I don't know. All right, so I don't know. Some of you guys already been through some really deep heartbreak already in your past, okay? And you could be going through some really deep heartbreak right now, or some type of disappointment right now. But been there, done that, okay? And listen, if you're gonna be an Aquarius, you got to be a strong alien energy, right? So you got to be strong. And is it like, I'm not here to preach to you to be like, oh, be strong so you can't shed a tear. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that been there, done that. Like, you know, how every heartbreak, every time that you're pained or hurt by something, you always have to have a plan of how can I heal from this one, right? And we do. We come up with that in our brains, okay? And I feel like this one, this pain, whatever the situation is that's happened already for you or is going to happen in May, I feel like the best game plan is been there, done that. So why does this gonna affect me at all? Because it's almost like, I don't know. I feel like it's like the ups and downs. You are so wise and you already know so much about humankind and like people and like Earth. You know that things are come and go. So it's like, okay, this was meant to happen. It happened. It's teaching me a lesson. I'm cool. So if you are going through something right now or you are hurt, just know that's part of the lesson and just kind of ride the wave, but just don't allow it to let you to like, don't become like an introvert. Don't become cold. Don't become distant. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend like the whole week in your bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow it to like change you for the worse. Allow it to change you for the better. We're gonna see what this is though, because I know some of you guys know what this is. Some of you guys have no idea. So what is this? You know what I'm saying? But professionals came out for you, which is an Aquarius song. So it's almost like been there, done that. So what have you, whoever is watching individually, not Aquarius as a whole, because all of you guys have different makeups. What have you been through that is like a reoccurrence in your life that you're a professional at now when it comes to pain? Okay. Some of you guys, your family always disappoints you. So guess what? Someone from your family is about to disappoint you in May. Some of you guys, it's love. Love is just always like a problem. Okay. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man, like when am I gonna catch a break? Well, not right now. May's about to come up, whatever. Some of you guys, friendships are always a problem. So it's that one friend that always like, you know, they always be like, whatever. They always running their mouth or they're always doing something. It always hurt you. You always accept them back. That friend's about to pop their mouth off again. It's something that you're a professional at. It's something that you have a lot of practice at. You've been through this multiple times before. What is that for you? Okay. Some of you guys may not get it now, or some of you guys are thinking about it and it may surprise you that you're actually right in May. Okay. So let's see. But star card on the bottom of the deck, you know, you're able to heal yourself, or you're able to, it's almost like, I hate to say this, right? Because some people are not gonna like this. People hate when, you know, you try to say like, oh, Jesus, right? But Jesus, like Judas and Jesus, Jesus told Judas, you're gonna betray me. But he was still able to break bread with Judas and hang out with Judas. And, you know, Jesus was a whole man, you know, he was able to be like, you know, dab Judas up every day, coming to the day that he betrayed him. So it's like, you're such a professional, you know how to keep it cool. You know how to keep it playing. Okay, let's see. All right, give me 2 cards for my Aquariuses, please, at this time. Hangman. Pisces, okay, it could be a Pisces for some of you. Hangman 2 is very interesting because whatever the situation is, you're definitely a professional at it. And I feel like people have been trying to persuade you to leave a certain situation alone, and you just will not do it because you're very stubborn towards this person or the situation or this job or whatever this is about to come back around and bite you. Okay. But for some reason, you are very stubborn towards it. You will not, your loyalty is unmatched, you know, when it comes towards like, you know, whatever the situation is with the Hangman. It's like your perspective will not change. Doesn't matter if you've been hurt by this multiple times, your perspective stays the same. So that's the situation. Could be a friend, 3 of Cups, or someone that you're really close with, that you vibe with very heavily, something that you really enjoy, something that you have a very strong bond with, that you really, it brings you a lot of happiness and joy. So that's what's interesting about this. Let's see. But you see how the crows are on top of this? Crows are like death card energy, which is transformation, ending, cycles. They're like, man, we ready when this person is ready. We're ready when Aquarius is ready, but you ain't ready. So they just sitting there like, whenever they're ready, we'll be ready too. We can leave because they're like circulating this death energy. It's death, like something is meant to be done, which is like you have a hard time letting it go because you have a loyalty to it, and it's also your bond is so strong. You can't. Okay, let's see what else. Queen of Cups too, for my feminine, so nurturing and so loving towards the situation, but your intuition is so strong towards the situation. You already know what it is. For my masculines, could be I don't know. You know what I really realize about a lot of my feminines, not watching right now, maybe watching right now, but when I go live on my Instagram, so many of my feminines are dealing with Aquarians. And maybe you guys are watching right now. I don't know. The Judgment, okay, it's a test, or it's like saying, what's your decision right now? What you gonna do? Let's see. Hangman, please. Withdrawal. It's time to let go of the thing that's not serving you no more. You know what I'm getting in my head? It's that song by it's that old song. This is when times were so good and so positive, right? Maybe not for everybody, for me, it was positive. It was that song by Kanye West, Carrie Hilson, and Neo. And it was that verse by Kanye, but if I try to recite it right now, I'm gonna mess it up and then I'll probably make a fool of myself. But it's like sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down and it picks you up and then knocks you down. You know, y'all know that song, okay? But it's like you love it so much, you want to let it go, okay? And it don't have to be love per se, it could be friendship or just a certain thing or addiction. It's like devil energy almost. All right, what's the Queen of Cups? Y'all know that song though. Maybe you need to go listen to that song. I don't know. All right, okay, listen, goals too. I feel like whatever this situation is too, friendship, family, a job situation, like an unhealthy job, like maybe even your own addictions that you have, like bad habits that you're trying to let go and you've kicked it, but you always seem to go back. It's holding you back from your goals for May. And you really have big goals. You have big dreams that you need to like, get to this year. And it's holding you back almost. And your intuition just keeps telling you, like, yo, this is really holding me back. Queen of Cups or King of Cups with the goal. It's like it's holding me back from my purpose. And it's time. It's like God is telling you, like, yo, it's time. It's conflicting with what you really, with your growth, Let's get the last words. We're going to move on to my Pisceans. You got this, though, Aquarius. You're so strong. You're so beautiful. You're so majestic. Like, you got this, You're so much more stronger than I think you know. All right, give me some last words. Three cards for my Aquarians, please. Whoever's watching, my Aquarians, 3 cards. 3 last words. Let's see. Walk away. So powerful, your reading. Happy birthday. Taurus energy, Aries, and then who's after Taurus? Gemini? Maybe you're going to someone's birthday party and something's like reminding you, like, ugh, I need to like stop. Not someone, but maybe something. Okay, let's see what else. Fantasizing about you. I'll leave that up to interpretation. I love the way you dress, though. Damn. Not you looking good while you're going through a crisis. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to make light of the situation. Is that funny? Maybe that's not funny. I'm just kidding. Not you looking good. All right. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. To Pisces. All right, guys. We're at the end of the road to Pisces. If everybody could just like this video, it would make me so happy. Please. Okay? All right, thank you, Mikkel. I would hope so. But even if I wasn't funny to you guys, I'm funny to me. You understand? Okay. At least I cracked myself up. All right, we're about to do Pisces. We're about to do in Pisces. We're about to finish out strong with my lovely Pisces. But everybody could just like the video. This is supposed to be rapid fire, but I failed horribly. I'm watching 80 for Brady. What is that? Mikkel, I don't even know what that is. You need to put me on. All right, let's see. Let's start off for my Pisceans. You need to put me on. All right, let's see. For my beautiful Pisces, beautiful, beautiful Pisces, let's see What's the energy for you guys in the month of May? Mirror. Okay, mirror is here. Twin flame energy. Maybe you're meeting your twin flame, but positively, you know, like not runner chaser energy. I hate that. Okay. Mirroring each other, self image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. There could be a friend or a lover or even like a stranger that you're meeting for the first time, but this person is really helping you see your faults within yourself, and you're helping this person see their faults within their selves. There can even be separation here between you and this person, like haven't spoke to them, but it's like the separation is helping you guys reflect on, oh, I'm kind of like messed up. They're thinking I'm kind of messed up because of the separation, or you guys are together. So it could be either or. Because we have palm tree. So palm tree, I think about vacation. And if you and this person are taking a vacation from each other and it's separation, maybe y'all are thinking like, ooh, you know, let me work on ourselves as we're like, you know, taking a little hiatus from each other. But it doesn't have to be the case. It could be someone that you're actually with right now. Maybe you're going to be taking a vacation or a friendshipcation with someone. But also, palm tree on the bottom of the deck says stability. It says security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I feel like working on your wounds or working on your traumas, you know, or working on things that have been holding you back, your habits, you know, bad habits at that, or, you know, working on anything that you feel like has been slowing you down is going to bring in a lot of stability, wealth, abundance, blessings, positivity, high vibrations, and just feel good vibes, you know, and good people into your life. So you're mirroring what's coming towards you. So you want to make sure that you're in the most positive energy, lovely energy, you know, abundant energy, so that you can get that towards you. So in May, you're attracting what you are. So keep that in mind. So please do not, especially when you're on the road, I'm getting Pisces, please do not get angry. You know, if someone cuts you off, I need you to turn up that Lauryn Hill, because I know you're listening to it, okay? Or that Erica Badu or that Summer Walker, because I know you listen to it, okay? Okay. I need you to turn it up, and I need you to just vibe out, and please do not be scrunching up your face like I be doing, because I do that. I'd be like this. I'd be like, you know, like just vibe and just be in your world and just focus on the road. Do not let anyone, like anytime someone try to get you, even when you're like ordering your you know, ordering your public salad, okay? Like in the employee is giving you attitude, give them love back. You have to be bigger and better, because you're almost being tested to see how you're going to respond, and that's how your blessings are going to transcend towards you. So be very above the bull crap. You understand? That's what I want you to do, so that you can be so abundant. You can be, your skin could be clear, you know, that middle piece could stay on tsunami, okay? I'm done. All right, let's just see what's going on. I'm trying to give y'all positive vibe. I want y'all to stay so positive that not even like someone trying to like bring you down, you're just like, oh, okay, and keep going about your day. Don't pay people any mind, because I feel like, I don't know, you're mirroring what's coming towards you. So just being positive means more money, more positivity, more love, more vibrance, more beauty, more handsomeness. You know what I'm saying? Lovers. Positive choices brings positive outcomes. Remember that, okay? All right, let's see what's happening for my Pisces. Give me some cards for my Pisces, please, for the month of May. I feel like your mindset is going to be changing to something so much more positive. And it's like people will be trying to trigger that, trying to trigger the hood out of you, your past out of you, you know, try to trigger like the gangster out of you. It's not happening. I'm very positive. I'm very evolved. I'm very one with the universe. Okay. Period. King of Pentacles. Exactly. That money's going to be so large People just don't even understand it, okay? Masculines, your money's gonna be so piled so high. It's like people want to try to like mess up your energy. And that's the thing too. The devil will try to like sabotage you, you know? Like, oh, Pisces is making more money than they ever made in May. Let me see if I can get them off their grind. No, you're gonna leave with love. And you're gonna keep getting that paycheck higher and higher every week. Every week your paycheck's gonna be higher and higher. Every other 2 weeks, you know, every day. Doesn't matter how your money comes in. Your money's just gonna be sitting really tall because you lead with love, lead with positivity. Doesn't matter if there's a customer that talks to you crazy, your boss, your supervisor, a random person on the street, you're always gonna leave with positivity. Even if you go out to eat and the waiter just has an attitude, you're still leaving them with a decent tip because that's how the universe works for you. You know, you give love, you lead with love, you receive abundance in love, and that's just how it comes back to you. For my feminines, you have this masculine that's just really your caretaker. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But there's like a masculine here who just wants to like be over abundance for you in May. And you know, claim this energy too, because I feel like you deserve it. You've been breaking your back probably the whole month. I mean, not sorry, the whole year. And this masculine energy that just wants to take care of you, go above and beyond. Queen of Cups, yeah, because you're just look at you. Queen of Cups, that's you. They love your nurturing energy. So like if they're gonna break their back at work, they want you to break that back in at home. But I'm talking about a massage. Like just give them a little cute rub down, you know, here and there. Or just be very sweet, nurturing, you know, like this person just loves how like sweet, feminine you are. So that's all you really have to give, you know? All right, let's see what else. All right, we also have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so if I can talk about you being in important rooms, you will be in a lot of important rooms. Masculines most definitely masculine's gonna be in important rooms in May. Like I don't know, you're gonna be involved in important rooms where people are making big money, and you're gonna be in those conversations. You're gonna be learning a lot of knowledge, strong intellectual conversations with people that are gonna lead to more money being made. So do not if you speak to someone that you feel like is like makes more money than you, but you feel like the conversation is very small, do not underestimate that conversation. Also, if you have business cards or any way of contact, make sure you're giving that during those small conversations because it's going to lead to something bigger. May not be in May, but could be down the line. That's going to give you a bigger focus for your career. It's gonna make you more money. If you're feminine, like you just having small conversations with people, very intellectual people, by the way, you know, it's gonna lead to more abundance down the line for you. This could be even friendships or family members. There's so many people who are attracted to you that have more to talk about, like wisdom, okay, intelligence, career values, people who really know what they talk about. They're well researched. You're not just talking out their butt or just telling you things that they learned on the shade room, social media. Like they really know their stuff. And I feel like it's right up your alley. And you might be finding a new group of people that you really vibe with, okay? But very successful people that you'll be in the same rooms with or speaking to that can lead to all types of things, new friendships, new cultivation of family that you have around, maybe for holidays that you start hanging out around more often, and also for career, okay? Or just like abundance, wealth, I don't know. Let's go ahead and clarify for my Pisceans. All right, let's see. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pence or Queen of Pentacles for my Pisces. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. So I'm talking to a Pisces who went through really tough financial times. They either used to be like going through like a tough, okay, sorry. This threw me off a little bit because it's so crazy. Someone's like come up, you know, someone's about to have a crazy come up as a Pisces, okay? If you used to be homeless or if you used to have to like scrap for money or you came from a very, you you definitely didn't have the privilege that you have now. You need to share that with people when you're collaborating with people in May. You need to talk about it. You may be very like ashamed of it, or you just stop talking about it because maybe some people weren't trying to listen. But now people respect you very, very well. And I feel like speaking about it is going to help you because people are going to be very, like, almost like how I'm kind of surprised because someone's now the King of Pentacles being coming from homelessness or coming from being having less than. I feel like speaking about your downfalls or speaking about you being less fortunate or speaking about how you didn't have it all in the beginning is going to help you propel more abundance, whether someone really is going to love your story or someone's really going to advocate for that, or maybe this is going to help you make more money. Like maybe you're going to be motivating people. Okay. This could be like a business thing for you. So that's coming out for a reason. Okay. Collaborate on the bottom of the deck and triumph. So don't be afraid to talk about your downfall or where you came from. Okay. What's Ace of Swords? Very interesting. I feel like some of you guys, you know what, Pisces, things could have been very slow for you for like the last couple of years. And you've been wondering like, oh, when's my big break going to happen? Could be happening this year. Fate could just be happening this year for you, especially with the Ace of Swords. By you speaking up, you need to tell your story. You need to be speaking more. I feel like a lot of you guys are really good storytellers and you really have a real story to tell. Like it's not fabrication. It's like your real story is very interesting. Okay, now people actually want to hear, so talk about it. It may actually make you very famous, especially with the channel messages I did in the beginning of this reading. Go back to the beginning of this reading. I did channel messages for everybody talking about fame, clout chasing, all that shit. Go listen to that. But also it could also be about like just making more money. Like, I don't know, there could be someone in the crowd listening that loves your story and wants to invest in you. It could be that you find like a good following because people resonate with that story. You never know. So I don't know what platform you might be telling your story or what room you might be telling your story to, but it actually could like open doors up for you. I don't know. Very interesting. Origin, talk about where you came from. It's going to help you out, whether it's in a relationship or in a job situation or just for you to like grow into your own, I don't know, situation, business, or into some fame or notoriety. Let's go ahead and get your last words. I'm going to end it. All right, give me some last words for my Pisceans, please. Last words, three cards for my Pisces, please. Very interesting reading. Very, 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 very interesting reading, Pisces. I have to say, I'm very like interested in yours. I almost want to like see what's going to happen, but I feel like we'll see in your reading, or you guys will let me know. All right, so the first card that came out is Friends First. So maybe someone that is interesting. Friends First. Friends First. I'm not going to say anything. You guys can just see how that resonates for you, okay? I'm not over you. Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. Okay, now I got to speak. Friends First can be like maybe you and someone start off as friends first and maybe they become your manager. Or maybe they become your business partner, or maybe they become your boo thing, like real relationship, you know? I'm not over you. Could be an ex trying to come back, whatever. We also have Pentacle Daddy, Pentacle Mommy. This could be you. Your money's going to be going up because of something that you do in May. Or could be someone that you're dating that has a lot of money that wants to invest in you in May. Or Sugar Daddy, Sugar Mommy and energy, okay? I don't know. I really don't know. Why is this coming out from my Pisces? I mean, that's not my business. But y'all's the only sign to pull this one. So that's interesting. Okay, I guess so. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. All right, I'm going to end it here, guys. I love you guys so much. Please like the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.